Hi, and thanks for joining Top of Utah Archery today for our in-depth look at the PSE X-Force AXE6. We've ordered in a custom all-black AXE6 in a 70-pound right-handed model. We've set it in the A slot on the cam, which puts us at a 30-inch draw length. We've measured out the weight of the bow with our Easton digital bow force mapper scale, 68.6 pounds with 17.9 pounds of holding weight. We've weighed out the arrow is a gold tip ultralight pro 400 weighing in at 349.5 grains. So we're about a half a grain off of IBO spec, but we are under weight by about a pound and a half. As you can see, we've set up the bow with basic components: a hostage arrow rest, a string loop, and a peep. So it is a loaded string. We have got a pretty high-end sight because I'm going on a late season hunt here in 2 days. Let me pull this arrow and we'll get to shooting. We'll reset the Easton Bowforce chronograph. For a fresh batch of shots, we'll shoot a 5-shot batch, and we'll give you the average as well as the individual shots that are fired. Something to note on this bow: the finish is impeccable, very clean, solid coatings on it. They do have the America's Best strings on them. The cam is very smooth to draw as well as to shoot. Like I mentioned, we'll shoot a 5-shot group through the chronograph into our American whitetail backstops, at which time we'll give you a rundown of them. Real smooth. It does have a light breakover. First shot is 340.3 feet per second. Shot number 2. $340.5. Shot number 3. $340.2. You may have seen a small flash of light. We put a little heavier knock in the back end to meet that 349 grain weight. And it is a Luminoc. 340.3, shot number 4. And our last shot with this particular arrow at 349 grains. You can see that rolls over just slightly. And 340.0. So our 5-shot average is 340.3 feet per second. We'll show you that on the chronograph. You can see those two numbers. The top number is the current shot, bottom number is the average. We're just using a layered foam backstop. Just to give a perspective of how this bow shoots, we'll now shoot it with 2 heavier arrows so people compare it with a hunting grade arrow. Here we have a PSE Radial X 400 STL Hunter arrow. It's fletched with the blazer vanes in a small wrap. We'll weigh that in at 398.1 grains. And the one that we'll compare that to is an Easton Full Metal Jacket, also fletched with mini blazers, weighing in at 459.9 grains. So first off, I'll shoot the 400 grain arrow and give you a speed count on it. .9 feet per second out of a 400 grain arrow. Keep in mind I'm shooting 30-inch, 68.5 pounds, so we're a pound off. Add another couple of feet per second for that pound. Now we're shooting a 459 grain arrow. At 299.8 feet per second. The AXE6 Axe. Go get you one.